Bounce. You can enjoy some of the best jazz music in the Charlotte area, along with a great meal before the show. This is the time to get your tickets for the United in Jazz Concert Series 2015. Tonight we have Reverend Reginald Tuggle and Bill Harris of First United Presbyterian Church to talk about this great musical experience. So welcome to you both.
Thank you.
First, I will start with you, Bill, because you're going to give a little bit of abbreviated history lesson for the church here, because you guys are the oldest black church in Charlotte.
Yes, we actually began in 1866.
Wow.
And to put that into context, it was a year after the end of the Civil War. It was the year after President Lincoln ended his term, and the year that Andrew Johnson began his term. It was also around the time of the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment. I want to mention something that many people do not know.
Okay.
The church began with about 30 slaves saying that we do not want to, we are no longer comfortable worshiping in the basement or the balcony of our master's church.
So they started their own.
Right. And many people do not know this was begun by a woman.
Wow. That's amazing.
It was amazing. We talk about women's power. I find it interesting. The woman pulled us away, but we don't have very many women ministers, do we, Reggie?
Not enough, yes.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, that's something for the Reverend to address. But let's talk about this jazz concert, because you guys hold these series of concerts. What inspired you to do this?
This was an idea initiated by one of our members, Sue LePage. She passed away earlier this year. And this is our third season doing these series of concerts. It's called United in Jazz series. And it's designed to bring us together as a Charlotte community, blacks and whites and everyone else, Republicans, Democrats, doesn't matter, but come together in the name of Lord Jesus Christ and to hear some wonderful, wonderful jazz. You know, Charlotte has some great jazz artists here, and one of them is the Fifth in New York. They're performing this coming Friday on September the 4th at 7 o'clock. And we have other past jazz performers, and they've been outstanding, all of them. But it gets us all together. And in this season of unrest, racial strife, this is a great time to come together and bring about a reconciliation moment under some jazz and to hear it in a wonderful way.
So let's talk about this dinner that's going to be served. What is on the menu?
Oh, we have fish. We have,
of course, fish.
We have fish. We have some great vegetables. We've got some cornbread. We have some starch. I forget what the starch is. We've got lemonade and great.
It's going to be delicious.
And
what he's trying to say. Peach cobbler.
Don't forget the chicken.
Don't forget the chicken. So we got chicken, we got fish, fried and baked. So for those of you who are health conscious, you also have the series continuing in October and November.
That's correct.
And
in October we have Harvey Cummings coming.
Okay.
And that's on October 2nd.
All right.
And then for homecoming on November the 6th, Shableek is going to return to First United Presbyterian Church.
And of course we have to mention our own anchor of WBTV News this morning, Christine Spiro, is going to MC the concert series.
Can we say this? Our church, we feel, is a local treasure, but so is Christine. She has been just wonderful, and we do want to express appreciation to her and to WBTV for being co-sponsors.
Yes, absolutely. Let's put up the information about the United in Jazz series. The concert this Friday with smooth jazz saxophonist Derwin Friday. It's going to be, of course, at First Presbyterian Church. That's 406 North College. First United Presbyterian Church, 406 North College Street. The dinner starts at 5:30. The concert is at 7. It's only $10 for the concert, only $15 for both, and parking is $5. So for an evening in Uptown, all that is a steal.
It is.
So $15 plus parking, a night out in Uptown for $20. It's pretty awesome sauce. If you are scrambling for a pen, you know we got you covered. Go to WBTV.com. Look in the web extras section under the home tab. Reverend Tuggle and Bill Harris, we appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, now.
And of course, stay here. Much more coming up on WBTV News on Bounce after the break.